shift our focus to what the PTI is maintaining, since there is so much that we are witnessing on part of the PTI on how they're now standing in solidarity with Imran Khan. A leader from the party, Fawad Chaudhry, says, and I quote, former Prime Minister Imran Khan has been abducted, he says, from court premises. Scores of lawyers, general people have been tortured. Imran Khan has been whisked away by unknown people to an unknown location. CG Islamabad High Court has ordered Secretary Interior and IG Police to appear within 15 minutes in the court. So the sentiment one is picking up from within the PTI is that he's been abducted. Kitty, over to you with that latest reaction.
Yes, Christine, this is a tweet that has been put out by PTI leader Fawad Hussain Condemns. Well, the PTI leaders now are saying, we do understand there's huge drama taking place outside the Islamabad High Court, and PTI leaders are saying that Imran Khan has been abducted, he's being tortured, he's being beaten up by the Pakistani Rangers. This is a tweet from PM Imran Khan has been abducted from court premises. They're saying scores of lawyers and general people have been tortured. Imran Khan has been whisked away by unknown people to an unknown location. They're saying the location also has not been told to them. CJ Islamabad High Court has ordered the Secretary Interior and IG Police to appear within 15 minutes. There are more tweets that have been put out by PTI leaders on Twitter handles. They're saying that former Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan is being tortured and is being beaten up by the Pakistani Rangers, and he's been abducted. This is a sensational claim that has been made by the party.
Okay, it's a sensational claim indeed, and a lot of dramatic scenes coming to light from Pakistan. Thank you for that, Kitty. We have Rishabh and Pradeep who continue to stay on with us. Pradeep, why are these allegations being leveled by the PTI workers? Why do they say that Imran Khan has been abducted?
See, Imran Khan was today inside the Islamabad High Court. He was there to get bail in several cases that had been filed by the government ever since he had been ousted from the power in April last year. So there are corruption cases against him. There are cases like a Tosha Khana case. There are several cases against him, and also instigating people, writing, and so many other things. But not this Al-Qadir University case. And while he was inside the court, Pakistani Rangers entered inside the court. They arrested him, later on handed over to National Accountability Bureau, and he was taken to unknown destination. So now the PTI workers are saying that how come the Rangers entered inside the court and they arrest him. So they are calling it an abduction. They are saying that Imran Khan is being harassed, intimidated, and he is being beaten up and thrashed and taken to unknown destination. Even the High Court Chief Justice has shown resentment over this issue, and he has asked the Interior Minister to present himself before the court within 15 minutes, and because he wants to know that why this thing has happened. Now it's to be seen what kind of directions will be coming from the court side if they do not appear. But one thing is quite clear, that what kind of a democracy Pakistan is, it's like a banana republic. Nothing of that sort would have happened in any other country where there is a democracy. There is no respect for judiciary. It's basically the inter-service intelligence, the Pakistan Army, that calls shot, because we have seen that how he had been accusing Pakistan Army, how he has been accusing ISI, and that's one of the reasons that yesterday we saw a very strong reaction coming from ISPR, DG ISPR, and after that everybody knew that it is imminent that action will be initiated against Imran Khan. And finally today we saw that while he was inside the court premises, Pakistani Rangers, they entered inside the court, they arrested him, handed over to the National Accountability Bureau, and he was taken to unknown destination. But yes, there are serious cases against Imran Khan.
Absolutely.
If we talk about
and not just one, several cases against Imran Khan, the former Pak Prime Minister. Stay on with us, Pradeep. We also have a video which has been put out by Imran Khan's lawyer. Imran Khan's lawyer, I beg your pardon, is injured is what we're learning. As the drama continues outside Islamabad High Court, we've accessed a video where one can see Imran Khan's lawyer badly injured outside the premises of the Islamabad High Court. Those are the visuals we keep up with. Rishabh, a lot of drama playing out. PTI, of course, wanting to, at this point in time, imply that Imran Khan has been abducted, that his convoy, that his car was cornered completely by Pak Rangers, and given that they act on the instructions of the government, they say things are not quite adding up. This keeping in mind the several cases of corruption against him, Rishabh.
Definitely, there are over 36 cases against Imran Khan right now, including Tosha Khana case, in which Election Commission of Pakistan had barred him for holding any public office for next 6 years. That case is also sub judice in Islamabad High Court. There are other cases as well. Only yesterday, the ISPR, which is Inter-Service Public Relations, the spokesperson of all the Pakistani Army, had put out an official statement saying that the statements made by former Prime Minister and Chairman of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf are baseless, and the forces now reserve the right to take legal action against him. Today in Islamabad High Court, he was there for hearing of 2 different cases, and as per the witness who were there at Islamabad High Court, when Mr. Khan entered the Islamabad High Court premises, the paramilitary forces armed with assault weapon surrounded him. The armored cars blocked the entrance of the court, and he was whisked away within minutes. As per PTI, this is an abduction. This is what they are claiming. The judge, Amir Farooq, who is Chief Justice of Islamabad High Court, has summoned the Interior Ministry, the Secretary of Interior Ministry, and the Police Chief, which is IG Police of Punjab, within 15 minutes. The Chief Justice also told the reporters that he is right now cautioning restraint, and if the Police Chief and Secretary Interior is not present in the court within 15 minutes and tell why Mr. Khan has been taken into custody, he is compelled to even go ahead and summon the Prime Minister as well as the Interior Minister as well. So this is something that is developing right now. Not even court know why has why in Islamabad has the Rangers taken Imran Khan into custody, and the court has given 15 minutes to the Secretary Interior and Police Chief to dispose themselves in court and make court aware why has Imran Khan been arrested. As per PTI, in all the cases, there are over 36 cases against Imran Khan. He is out on regular bail, and remember, this is not the first time that an arrest attempt has been made on Imran Khan. We have seen the political drama unfolding in Lahore's Zaman Park area where Imran Khan resides. There have been 3 such instances where Islamabad police tried and arrest Imran Khan, but every time Imran Khan managed to stay away from the arrest. We have seen how the supporters gathered at Zaman Park area. Every time there was police there to arrest Imran Khan. So it is very interesting. It will be very interesting to see how things unfold from here. As per people known to this whole development, things on Kashmir Highway, the highway that moves from Islamabad toward Pak-occupied Kashmir, or around Islamabad High Court is right now tense. PTI workers have started gathering. The police has imposed Section 144, which means no group can assemble in Islamabad right now. But for now, Imran Khan is in custody of the Rangers, which are the paramilitary forces. What is being told that he has been given to the NAB, which is National Accountability Bureau, the anti-corruption federal agency in Pakistan, who have taken the former Prime Minister to an unknown location. So we'll have to wait and see how things unfold and what the Secretary Interior and Police Chief tell the Islamabad High Court Chief Amir Farooq to understand how things unfold from here.
Okay, there's no end to the chaos and the confusion that is being witnessed on ground, Pradeep. Like Rishabh pointed out, a hearing was to take place in 2 cases involving Imran Khan. The minute he was brought inside the court premises, that's how he was whisked away by the Pakistani Rangers. And now the court, if media reports from Pakistan are to be believed, if we go by the version as is being put out by the PTI, the CJ Islamabad High Court has ordered the Secretary Interior and IG Police to appear within 15 minutes. No end to the confusion, Pradeep.
See, one thing is quite clear, that in Pakistan it's basically army and the inter-service intelligence that calls shot, and Pakistan should stop giving sermons to India on democracy. And one thing is quite clear, after this incident, the man was produced before the Chief Justice, and that was the time when Pakistani Rangers, they enter inside the court, they whisk him away, they hand him over to National Accountability Bureau, who had filed a case against Imran Khan in Al-Qadir University Trust case, and then finally he's whisked to unknown destination. That's one of the reasons that ever since this news has spread like a wildfire, we have seen that the PTI worker coming out on streets in different parts of Pakistan, whether it's Lahore, whether it's Islamabad, whether it's on the Kashmir road, because they are once again on roads, they are raising slogans against the government. Now Section 144, as Rishabh was rightly saying, has been imposed, and they are trying to curtail the situation. We saw the similar thing happening in the month of March also, when in the Zaman Park area also all these supporters came out on street when Pakistani Rangers were there to arrest him. But that time Imran Khan was able to evade arrest because large number of people had been there on street, so it was not possible for them to arrest. This time taking advantage of the situation, and also there were the clear-cut orders from the DG ISPR, because when DG ISPR is giving giving a statement, that means Pakistan Army is not holding Imran Khan in good books. They are totally against Imran Khan. So that it was a clear-cut indication that if you are not in the good books of Pakistan Army, that means you will be cooling heel behind bar. That's what exactly we have seen had been the history of Pakistan ever since the Pakistan came into being on 14th of August 1947. We have seen that the same had been the fate of many other leaders in the past also, whether it was Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, whether it was Nawaz Sharif. We saw that how that time Pervez Musharraf was able to take over Pakistan. So this thing had been happening. So one thing is clear, that Pakistan is like a banana republic. There is this, like little respect for any kind of the democratic institution, whether it's a judiciary. At the end of the day, it's the Pakistan Army that is calling shots, because Imran Khan had been openly speaking out against Pakistan Army and inter-service intelligence. It's more than blasphemy if you speak against the Pakistan Army and inter-service intelligence, and that means you are landing in a trouble. And that's one of the reasons that yesterday there was a very strong statement in which it was made clear to Imran Khan that if you have any kind of a grudge or problem against the Pakistan Army or inter-service intelligence, you should knock doors of the court, but stop lying and accusing Pakistan Army, because it's one of the best institutions. That's what they had claimed. But today it was known that, and once today he was brought inside the court premises. He came inside the Chief Justice before he was presented before the Chief Justice in Islamabad High Court. That was the time when Pakistani Rangers, they entered inside the court building. They arrested Imran Khan. They whisked him away, handed him over to National Accountability Bureau, because there is a case against him. Because the case against him is that Al-Qadir University he had founded in the year 2021, because he said this is going to be a dream university that's going to provide education to downtrodden section of the society, so that they can build the capacity of the youngsters there. But what actually the National Accountability Bureau had found, that in whatever donations they had been getting, in fact that was swindled, siphoned off, and hardly there was any student. There were only 37 students, of which half of them were getting Islamic education, and some of them were enrolled for the management studies. So where was the millions of rupees donation that they were getting? So that was the charge against Imran Khan. And we have seen that there have been several cases against him. There is one more case, is Tosha Khana case. This can happen only in Pakistan. It's laughable that whatever gifts were given to Pakistani Prime Minister or his wife by the foreign dignitaries, or wherever he had been to any of the foreign countries, instead of depositing those in the treasury as per the Pakistan law, they have to do so. Or if they have to retain that gift, they have to pay a certain amount. What they did, they sold those gifts because they wanted to make money. This can happen. Nothing can be more laughable than this thing. I think Bilawal Bhutto, who was just here 3-4 days back for the SCO summit, he should now be asked one question. What kind of democracy you had been talking about, Mr. Bhutto, where your Rangers just simply entered inside the court premises and showing little respect for the Chief Justice?
Most certainly is laughable, Pradeep. I mean, we keep up with those visuals and how he's being whisked away by the Pak Rangers amidst that crowd. It's quite bizarre what's playing out in Pakistan. We have Mr. Arasan Singh also joining us on the phone line. Rishabh and Pradeep, stay on with us. Mr. Arasan Singh, it's not surprising really that this has happened, because earlier as well, when reports surfaced of the possibility of Imran Khan's arrest, we saw this kind of drama take place with PTI workers taking to streets. Thereafter, we saw Imran Khan address rallies wherein he kept going on and on about the involvement of Pakistan's ISI, one of the top ISI officials, and how they were allegedly trying to kill him at least on 2 occasions. It's been going on since forever, and nobody's being able to take control of the situation clearly.
No, that 2-3 factors. One is the external factor. Imran Khan was seeking a shift from, from the American alignment and to the Russian alignment in many ways. So that is one reason why the military has orchestrated this his exit or his arrest. The second, of course, is that whatever you may say, he does enjoy Pashtun support. There is no doubt about it. It cannot be incidental that his rallies attract so many people. So that is the internal angle. The third is, of course, you are talking about democracy. Don't forget that just a few months back, there was the Americans had convened a democracy summit where countries like Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, India were not invited, but Pakistan was invited, right? So I mean, let's not even talk about democracy in an Islamic country. I mean, I know a lot of people will not agree with me, and this agreement has actually no basis. But these are the 2-3 factors that are impinging on Pakistan today. Madam, Pakistan is unraveling. I can tell you that much.
And given this, that said, Mr. RSN Singh, we all know about the internal affairs of Pakistan and how it's really struggling to meet its end. Let's see how this plays out. We continue to keep up with the dramatic visuals coming in from Pakistan.